we're going to look at angles. And this is why you are going to need, well, you can get a protractor. I would prefer if you had one. Remember, it's in that beautiful little mat set that we have. You're going to need a calculator. You're definitely going to need a ruler and a pen or a pencil because we're going to be looking at angles. All right. Teofato, is your hand up because you are new, or is your hand up because you have a question? Can I ask you to unmute and let us know? I feel like I've seen Teofato before. Hello, Teofato.
Hi,
Hello, my sweetie. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. How can I help?
I'm new to the classes.
Are you new? Oh, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're going to have so much fun. I'm so happy to see you with us today. And I know the chat is about to go crazy. That's not a problem. Sam is a bit late, but that's fine. And there we go. Jerry is the first one to welcome you. If you look at our chat, everybody's going to make you feel at home, and we hope you're going to enjoy our lesson today. Okay, and then we're going to see you next Monday as well. Okay, wait for it.
Okay.
We have a lot of fun here. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Check the chat. Everybody's saying hi in the chat. It's amazing. Loving it. All right, guys. Okay, let's get to it. Now, I need volunteers who can remind me, when we were talking about measuring angles, where do we normally start? And I knew Jeria's hand would be one of the first up. Okay. Well, Tanvir says degrees. There's something missing there before that, degrees.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Oh my goodness, I can hear Jeria's voice today. Like perfectly. Amazing. Hello, Jeria. You have such a beautiful voice.
Hi,
Amazing.
ma'am.
Hello.
Okay,
Yo, this is
so
amazing.
the vertex is normally in the middle of the protractor,
Oh,
and we
love
normally
it.
start from 0.
Good. So we're going to start at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one, I know you're going to say this one starts at 180, yes?
Yeah. But the 0 is in the inside, so you can also use
Do you see it? I'm so glad you caught it before I said something. So I'm just going to reiterate this for everyone who can't see it. Thank you, Jeria. That was beautifully put. And I love that you remembered that our vertex is in the middle where our two lines meet. Oh, just gold, gold. Now, if you guys can see here, our 0 degrees on the outside is actually on this side. Here it is, 0 degrees over here. But if you look in this inside track over here, and I'm going to highlight it in pink quickly. If you guys look on this inside track over here, this one over here, we also have a 0 degrees there. We have a 0 degrees there. So when we start measuring with our protractor from the left-hand side, which is the side, we're going to use the outside track. We're going to use this track over here. We're going to use this one on the outside over there. But if we start measuring from this side over here, we're going to use the pink inside track that we have. So, and you guys know I love colors, so I need to keep changing colors. We're going to use this 0 degrees over here. So I'm going to erase this one actually. That one's actually 180 degrees. Okay. Can I get a thumbs up? Does everyone understand what I'm saying? Because if you were here on Monday, you're going to understand how to measure an angle. Do you guys, can I get a, Jerry saying thumbs up to me? Master Chaba says thumbs up. Tabang Mukwena has his hand up. Tabang, we're gonna
a lot of reaction thumbs up, teacher Coco.
I'm loving it. Oh, are we getting a lot of reaction thumbs up? Oh, I see them, I see them, I see them. Yes. Oh, excellent. Okay, Kondani says he understands. Everyone in the chat is telling me that they understand. Nagy says he wasn't here last Monday. Trust me, you're going to understand. Like the minute we get started, Nagy, you're going to understand. So don't stress. Okay, we're going to show you how to do this, and everyone in the class is going to help you. Okay, do not stress at all. All right, so I want somebody, or I just need hands because we're going to be answering all of these questions, A, B, D, and E, and there's more going down. So anybody going to put their hand up and volunteer? I already see Jeria's hand again. I would love to see another hand. Jeria can't answer all 4 questions. Tavan, can I ask you to unmute and ask us a question? Thank you, Maria. I need 3 more hands. Hello, Tavan.
Hi, ma'am. I want to say hello.
Oh,
I'm new to the
hello.
class.
Oh, you
Hi.
new. We have another new joiner today, guys. Oh, guys, we're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna have fun, Tabang, trust me. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
it's going to be great. So watch what we're going to do now, and everybody in the chat is going to make you feel welcome, and they're going to show you what it is that we're doing. So just follow along, and then when you feel confident, put your hand up for me so you can answer some of the questions for us. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. All right, Maria, can I ask you to help me with number 1? Okay. Oh, A. Sorry, not 1. A. And I know somebody's already put the answer in the chat. Normally, guys, if I don't ask you to answer a question, please help our person out and actually put the answer in the chat if you can. Maria, where are we going with number 1? What's the answer for number 1?
The answer for number 1 is 40 degrees.
Thank you. Whew, I was about to stop you there. We need to add that degrees at the end. Okay. How did we get there, Maria? Where do I normally start when I'm measuring an angle?
We normally start at 0 degrees, but
Good.
now we're starting at 180 degrees.
Good. But we also remember we're following the inside track. So we're looking at this 0 degrees there. Do you see it? I've just
Yes.
highlighted it in pink. So you can see
Yes,
that
ma'am.
0, and then there's 10, and then there's
10,
20, and then there's
20.
30. And then you told us the answer was?
40 degrees.
Excellent. You are 100% correct. No issues there. You are 100% correct because you can. How did you calculate 40 degrees using 180? Can you explain that to us?
I said 180 degrees minus 140 degrees, and I got 40 degrees.
Excellent. And the reason why you can do that, Maria, is because if I started on this side, if I started on the 0 side, I can count 0, 100, 20, 30, 40, no. And then I can see that my line
And that
stops at
140 degrees.
Excellent. And then I can tell from 140 to 180, how many degrees are there between 140 and 180?
40 degrees.
Oh. Maria, I feel like you're going to take my job at this point because you're so good at explaining. Amazing stuff. Very well done. Okay, excellent. I see quite a lot of answers for number D. Well, no, I see one answer. Jiria, I need you to unmute and explain to us where we've started and what we've done. Can you unmute for me?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Again. Okay, so our vertex joined 2 lines and we started on the left this time on 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 0, the other line connects to the vertex and then it goes to 70 degrees.
Good. So what's my answer over here?
70.
Yes, it's 70 degrees. Excellent. Okay. Why did I not minus 180 from this one? Where did I start? Think about where I started. Where did we start this one at?
0.
Good.
Degrees.
So if I'm starting at 0, I won't have to minus anything because I'm not starting at 180. Do you get me?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, if I start at 0, I'm just going to count however far it goes. But if I start at 180, then I'm definitely going to have to minus to make sure that I make up for that difference in between.
Yeah, okay. I understand it much better now.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank
Very
you.
well. All right. Anybody going to volunteer to do B and E for me? Mbali, I love it. Mbali, can you unmute and help me with B? I've lost Mbali. What happened? She was here saying, oh, there she is. There she is. Hi, Mbali.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Let's talk about B.
Ma'am. Okay. Here we go. So ma'am, we're going to say answer is
sure. Your connection. Sure, Mbali, your connection is like, whew. Can I ask you to do me a favor? I'm going to ask you to quickly leave the class and come straight back in, so maybe your connection can get a little bit stronger. Okay, but I would still like you to answer a question for me. I have many questions coming up, so we'll continue to answer them. Okay. All right, Bonginkosi, can I ask you to help us out with B, because I couldn't quite hear Mbali. I know, Sam, it was quite bad. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Hello, Bonginkosi.
Hi, ma'am.
How are we going to answer B? Where do we start? This is our vertex in the middle here. Where did we draw our first line at?
120. 121.
Our first line is always this one down here.
Oh, at 80.
Not just 80, it's at?
180.
At 180, good. And then where did we draw this line over here? Hello, Aziza. It's at 120.
121.
Oh, look, it's in between 120 and 130. There, it's in between 120 and 130. What's it going to be?
125.
Good, 125. Excellent. So now I have to ask you, how many degrees are there between 125 and 180? We can do a simple calculation. Do you remember what calculation we had to do?
Remember, the answer is 50 degrees.
Not quite 50. Tanya, you're correct.
No, I mean
but not
55 degrees.
Good, good. And remember, Bonginkosi, the way I can write it, I can go 180 minus 125. And what's that going to give me?
155 degrees.
To give me 55.
55 degrees.
Just 55, not 155. That's way too good. Okay, 55 degrees. Okay, so remember, Bonginkosi, if I start at 180 and I go to another number, I have to go 180 minus that number, and that gives me the answer to my angle. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Excellent, thank you. Can I ask you to mute me while I ask Guguletu to help me with the next one? Hi, Guguletu.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, let's look at E. Where do I start? Wait, okay, this is my vertex. Where does my first line start? I always draw my first line at?
In the middle. Ma'am,
Oh.
I mean, ma'am, 170.
Oh, it's not going to be 170. Look at this number over here on my protractor. This number. What's that number that I'm highlighting in green?
Zero.
It's 0. So remember, every time I draw my first line, I always start at 0 degrees. Okay. So this first line that I've drawn from here to there is 0 degrees. Now we have to measure from my vertex where this line stopped. Now you have to look on my protractor. Where did my line stop here?
10 degrees.
Oh, it might be 10, or you can see like this long line over here, that's 10. So it's a little bit further away from 10. So we can add maybe 1 or 2 more degrees, right? So we could say something like 11 degrees. Yes, we can say 11 degrees or maybe 12 degrees. I won't mind either one. You can either say 11 degrees or 12 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So remember, where Guguletu, where do I start measuring the line from? I'm going to highlight it again from 0 degrees, dude. I'm giving you that.
The 0.
Yes, we draw our first line at 0 degrees. Okay.
Is that?
Yes, that's where we start. So we start with this line, this first line over here. Look at what I'm doing. So I always draw from my middle point over here, and I draw my line to 0 degrees like that. Okay. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you need to go watch Monday's video because I explain it in a little bit more detail in Monday's video. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna move back. Mbali, I'm so glad you're back. Can I ask you to raise your hand because we're going to be talking about something new, and I want everybody, wherever you are, to tell me what a complementary angle is. Just in the chat, tell me complementary and try and say it. I know it sounds like a compliment, and I love those. I love being complimented, but this is complementary angles with an E. Does anybody know what a complementary angle is? Anyone? Sam, I have a lot more questions. I have a lot more questions for you so we can answer. Tanya, don't put your hand down. I'm going to ask you another question. Tanvir says, nope, I've never seen a complementary angle before, or not yet. I like that. I like that attitude, not yet. Jiria says, an angle that complements the other side. So yeah, so there's one angle that says, oh, I think you're really pretty. And the other one's like, oh, thank you. That's so true. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay. No, all right, I'm kidding. Okay, so, oh, Gondani's onto something. Gondani says a complementary angle is either of two sides, which is 90 degrees. And I agree with her. A little bit, I'm going to explain it a little bit. Okay, so if I asked you guys what this little triangle triangle, oh my goodness, this square over here, what does this square tell us? Tanya, do you know what the square over here tells us? What does this tell us about the angle between this 0, and I forgot my degrees.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly, my darling. What does that?
Ma'am, the square tells us, the 90 degrees square tells us that the angle can go like from a distance, I think, it's like a perpendicular line.
Absolutely, it's a perpendicular line. So this is 90 degrees. You agree with me?
It tells us that, 90 degrees. No.
Excellent. So it tells us that it's 90 degrees. Now, I want to ask you, Tanya, if I decided to draw a line, I want a black line actually. If I decided to draw a line, oh, look at what I've done now. I want to draw a line like this. And I tell you that this side is equal to 40 degrees. Can you then tell me what this side is going to be equal to? What's that side going to be equal to?
Since the lines are straight angles, the next part will be 40 degrees.
Good. It'll be equal to 50, not just 50, 50 degrees. Okay.
Yes,
how do we know that that is equal to 50? Like, how can we say that this one is 50, that this one is 50 and this one is 40? Because when they add up together, how much do they need to give us?
We can say, when we can say 90 minus 40, which gave us 50, and 50 plus 40 gave us 90.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, amazing. Well done, Tanya. Exactly. That's exactly what I was looking for. 50 degrees plus 40 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. And we know that this angle is 90 degrees because of this tiny little square over here. That square tells us that from my vertex to that first angle that I drew at 0, and then from my vertex to that next angle that I drew over there at 90 degrees, it means that that whole angle is 90 degrees. Now, if I take another line from my vertex and I extend it out all the way to there, that line splits this part into one angle, and then it splits this other side into another angle. So what we're going to learn to say today is that because 50 and 40 add up together to give us 90, I'm going to say to you guys that 50 is the complement, better spell this right, give me a second, is the complement of 40 degrees. And the reason I can say that The reason I can say that is because when I add 50 and 40 together, they give me 90 degrees. Okay. I hope you guys are understanding that. I'm going to give you guys another example. Let's do another example quickly. And I want you guys to tell me in the chat.
Should I mute?
Please, Tanya, thank you so much for answering that first question for me. Okay, now I'm going to draw another line this way. And I'm going to say that, oh, okay, let's do that. There we go. I'm going to tell you guys that this side over here is 20 degrees. Can you guys tell me what is this side over here equal to? I want to see. Cheria, you're lying. It's not 70. It's not 70. Try again. Tabang, no. The complement is any of those numbers, both of them together. Okay. Remember, guys, when we put them together, thank you, Lisedi. Lisedi added that beautiful thing that I was looking for. It's called degrees. Jeria, you were not wrong. It is 70, but it's not just 70. It's 70 degrees. I'm always looking for that degrees. Okay, don't forget. So this side over here is going to equal to 70 degrees. Who can put their hand up and tell me why the answer on this side is equal to 70 degrees? Who can tell me? Ah, I'm seeing many hands. Can I ask Titelo to answer this one for me, because Bongin Kosi has answered a question for us before.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, Titelo. I haven't heard your voice in a while. How are you?
Getting you, ma'am.
Good. Okay, so tell me, why can I say this side is equal to 70? Because give me a sum.
Ma'am, because if you say 90 minus 20, it equals to 70. So practically you just use the inverse operation method.
Oh, I love how you even use the word inverse operation. But if I add these two together, what are they going to give me?
90.
Good. I'm sorry, if I take 70 plus 20, it's going to give me
90.
90 degrees. Excellent. Now,
Degrees,
can you give
sorry.
me 90? Thank you. 90 degrees. Now, can you give me the end of the statement? I want you to finish this statement for me. 70 is the what of 20? Of 70 degrees, sorry. 70 degrees is the what of 20 degrees?
The
I'll give you a
complementary angle of 20
good.
degrees.
Or thank you. You said it excellently. You don't have to say the complementary angle. You can just say 70 is the complement. Okay, just the complement. Okay. Excellent work. I had no doubts you were going to get that right. Well done. Okay, I want us to try another one. Terofatso, can I ask you to do the next one with me? I'm going to change my angles a little bit here. Okay. Let's change the angle. New angle. All right. Oh, look at me. Guys, sometimes my tablet, my Wacom tablet just decides not to work. Okay. I'm going to say that this side over here is 45 degrees. Terofatso, can you tell me what is this side over here going to equal to? Can you unmute and let me know? Oh, Jiria, be careful with that 55 degrees. Hello, Terofatso.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you tell me what is this side of the angle going to be equal to?
Okay, so 90 degrees minus 45 degrees.
Is going to give us? Thank you, Tanya. This is why I said we might need our calculators. So if you can put 90 degrees minus 45 degrees into your calculator, what are we going to get?
45 degrees.
Good, 45 degrees. All right, so give it to me as a sum. Something plus something is equal to how much? Give it to me as a sum.
45 degrees plus 45 degrees is equal to 90 degrees.
Excellent. So now I say to you, 45 degrees is the, give me that nice word we've just been learning, is the what of 45 degrees? Is the
Complementary angle.
Oh, good.
for-
Or you can just say the complement of what? 45 degrees is the complement of?
45 degrees.
Excellent. Amazing stuff. Ah, I knew you were going to be great at this. Well done, Tilfato. Amazing. All right. Guys, I think we should try one more. What do you guys think? Should we try one more? Just give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the thumbs up. I think we should try one more. Nelisa saying thumbs down. I think it's because Nelisa understands what's happening. I hope so. I hope you're giving me a thumbs down because you're like, nah, ma'am, I got it. I know what you mean. Okay, but I think we're going to try another one. Let me just see. Ntiso, ma'am, how's it equal to 90 degrees? Because remember, Ntiso, this beautiful little square over here at the bottom, and I just removed my square. This square over here, the one that I'm highlighting even more in green, how much does that square tell us the angle is? It tells us that the angle is, I hope Ntiso is listening, it tells us that the angle is 90 degrees. So if I put the other angles together, if I put the other two angles together, they need to give me 90 degrees. Okay, it tells, yes, Taku, it tells us that it's a right angle and right angles are 90 degrees. Okay, I hope you guys are getting that. I hope you get that, Ntiso. If not, I would like you to raise your hand and then we'll have a conversation about it. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more of these. Okay, so I'm going to draw this one like that. Okay, and because Bongi Nkosi's hand is up first, I'm going to let him have this one. Okay. Thanks, Ntiso. Excellent. I'm so glad you understand. All right, so I'm going to say that this angle over here is 30 degrees. Bongi Nkosi, can you tell me how much is this angle over here going to be equal to? If you're stuck, you can always look in the chat. Everyone in the chat is always
60 degrees.
Excellent. It's 60 degrees. Do you know why? Give me a sum. Something plus something is equal to something else. What's the sum going to say?
60 plus 30 equals to 90.
Yeah, but I think you've missed something very important.
Degrees.
60 what?
Degrees.
Ah, thank you. 60 apples, 60 donkeys. No, 60 degrees. Good. Now I want you to finish off the sum for me. Go to me. 60 degrees is the what? Is the?
Complementary.
Excellent. You can just say the complement of
90 degrees.
Oh, not of 90, of the other angle.
I mean,
The other,
30
that
degrees.
Oh, excellent. There we go. It makes up 30 degrees because together they give us 90 degrees. Okay. Excellent work, Bongikosi.
Yes,
I knew
ma'am.
you could. Well done. Well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I want everyone in the chat to have a look at these questions because what we're going to be looking for is X. Okay. Now, there are 6 questions, and I would like all of you guys to try all 6 questions. And when you're done, I want you to put in the chat, I want you guys to put, if you've answered all 6 of them, let me just make sure I'm putting them correctly so you guys can see them. After you've put, like you've worked out all 6 of them, I want you guys to put the fire emoji in the chat for me, just like I've done now. That's all you have to do. That's if you've worked out number 1 all the way to number 6. I'm going to give you guys 6 minutes. So that's 1 minute per question, just to give me the answer for number 1 to number 6. And remember, the angle that we're looking for is this one that's called itself X over here. So this one, in this one, we're looking for that angle. In this one, we're looking for that angle, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, you guys have got 6 minutes. And once you're done answering each of them on a piece of paper, you're going to give me the fire emoji in the chat. All right, go for it. Oh, Jiria, remember, answer all 6 of them. And when you're done, just give me the fire emoji in the chat. Just the fire emoji. So that's all I want you to do. When you're done with number 1, all the way to number 6. Okay. Remember, guys, you are allowed to use your calculators for this one. We do need our calculators for this one. Well done, Jiria. I knew you'd be the first one to put the fire emoji. I was thinking it would be you and like many other kids at the same time, but I knew you'd be one of them. Well done. There's Bongin Kosi also with the fire emoji. Excellent. We're going to wait for the rest of them. Oh, guys, you guys didn't tell me that I blundered over here. Look at this. I highlighted the 23 instead of the X. Oh, so many fire emojis. Oh, so many fire emojis. I love it. Okay, I'm going to give everyone else 3 more minutes and then we'll talk. Tanwir, I see your fire dragon. You guys are doing so great. Well done. Okay, I'll give you guys 1 more minute, but I think most of you guys at this point are quite done. I hope so. And if not, it's not a train smash. I see you, Sally, with your fire emoji in words. I see you. Teacher Cat's like, it's getting hot in here. It's getting very hot. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Sam, if you're not done. Okay, that's okay. Keep going. Thank you for the fire rockets. Aiden's not listening to instructions. Tanwir, yes, Teacher Cat, just don't take off all your clothes. Thank you, Juria. That's so nice of you. That's okay. That's okay. Serofato's not listening to instructions either, Aiden. So it's fine. The two of you, you guys seem like buddies. Yeah. It's okay, guys. It's not that deep. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Tabang, I'm going to ask you to answer the first 2 questions for me because we need to move a little bit fast. We're going to get to our brain break soon. Okay. Can I ask you to unmute for me? We're going to do the first 2 together. Let's do number 1. What is my missing angle? Hello, Tabang. What is my missing angle over here?
45, ma'am.
Good.
45 degrees.
Now thank you, degrees. Now what I want you to do is tell me 45 degrees is finish that sentence for me.
Is the complementary of 90. No, of 45.
Not of 90, of 45 what? 45?
Degrees.
Good, excellent. Now let's do number 2. Don't go away. Do number 2 with me.
No.
What is my missing angle? How much is my missing angle?
18.
18 what?
18 degrees.
Good. Finish my sentence for me. Give me my sentence. 18 degrees is?
The complementary degree.
18 degrees is the?
Complementary degree.
Okay.
Angle.
You can just say it's the complement. That's all I need. Okay. The complement of what?
Of 18. No, of 72.
72.
Degrees.
Thank you. Oh, I love how you don't forget that degrees. I need that degrees. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Very well done. Very, very well done. Master Chaba, let's go. Number 3. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's my missing angle?
It's 67 degrees.
Good. 67 degrees. Give me my sentence. 67 degrees?
67 degrees is the complement of 23 degrees.
Oh, excellent. All right, let's do number 4 of 23. I can't write as fast as you guys speak. I'm trying to keep up. Okay, let's do number 4. Okay, what's my missing angle?
9 degrees.
Excellent. 9 degrees. Give me my sentence.
9 degrees is the complement of 81.
Of 81 what?
81 degrees.
Thank you. Of 81 degrees. Very, very well done. Okay. Can I ask Thabo to do the last 2 for me? And I see you guys who are saying, can I do the next one, ma'am? After the brain break, we're learning something new. So remember to put your hands up because we're going to be doing more of these. Okay, Thabo, do you want to unmute for me and do number 5 and 6 with me? And I hope the rest of you guys are marking as you're going along. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Okay. Thabo, are you there? Oh, no. Okay, let's ask Ayanda. Ayanda?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Okay, let's do number 5 together. What's my missing angle?
Ma'am, number 5 is 71, ma'am. 71 degrees, ma'am.
Oh, not 71. You missed it by a little bit.
Oh, ma'am, 72, ma'am.
Oh. Quickly on your calculator.
Oh, 70, ma'am.
It's actually 73, dude. It's 73 degrees. Remember, if we're stuck, just look in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat is going to help us. Okay, but that's fine because you can still give me the sentence. Can you give me the sentence that I need? What does it say?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 73 is the complement of...
You've missed something, not just 73.
Oh, 47, ma'am.
73 degrees. Don't forget my degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, finish the sentence for me.
73 degrees is the complement of 47, ma'am.
17. Oh, I think you're looking at it and it looks like a 4 to you. It's actually 17. Okay, it's 17, the complement of 17 degrees. Okay, I'm sorry. I may have made it too small. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. All right, can you give me number 6? What's my missing angle?
Ma'am, it's 47 degrees, ma'am.
Good. This one is definitely 47 degrees. Well done. Give me my sentence. What does my sentence say?
47 degrees. Wait. Yes, ma'am. 47 degrees is the complement of 43 degrees, ma'am.
Excellent. Amazing stuff. Complement of 43 degrees. Oh, dude. Did we do well? Yes, Teacher Cat, you guys blew me away. Well done, Ayanda. Ah, you guys are amazing. Okay, how about we do a brain break? How about we do a brain break? I think we deserve a brain break. We've done a lot of work today. Okay, we are not going on a cruise today, but we are going to a concert. Okay. I'm so glad Sam says he got everything right. Guys, give me your marks in the chat.
Teacher
Okay,
Coco's performing.
I know. I need to get my vocal cords ready. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm not going to be singing. That's okay, Nelisa. Remember, we're going to keep practicing, okay? I'm so glad a lot of you guys are getting 6 out of 6. Just if you got 5 out of 6, you need to see where we're making a bit of a mistake. All right, Teacher Cat. We are going to be learning a new game today. Okay, and it's actually called Stack Up. Okay, and here's how it's going to go. I'm going to say to you, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Justin Bieber. And what you need to say is, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Justin Bieber and someone else. Okay, and then we can't break the chain. We need to keep going with the chain. So you guys need to remember who the artists are in order. Okay, we're going to try this out. Teacher Cat, are you with me?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to say, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake.
Well, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake and Chris Brown.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake and Chris Brown and Selena Gomez. Go, Teacher Cat.
I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake, Chris Brown, Selena Gomez, and Asa.
Okay, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake, Chris Brown, Selena Gomez, and Asa, and DJ Khaled.
Jeez. Okay, I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Drake, Chris Brown, Selena Gomez, Asa, DJ Khaled, and Future.
Yo, okay, that's it for me. I can't remember all the names. I'm already confused. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at your comments. I need you guys to pick an artist. Okay, just drop the name of your artist in the chat, because I'm going to pick one lucky person in the class, and we're going to be using the names in the chat to make up this stack up of ours. Okay, so quickly drop a name of your favorite artist in the chat, and we're going to be using these. And I want someone brave enough to unmute and play this game with me. Okay. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm saying Harry Styles. Yeah, okay. We've dropped all the hands. I don't even know who Polo G is, but we're going to. Yeah. I don't know who Central C is. I at least know Billie Eilish and Michael Jackson. Thanks, guys, for people I know. And Doja Cat. I love it. Okay. I see Ntiso's hand up. So I'm going to play with Ntiso today. Okay, I'm going to play with Ntiso today, guys. Next week, we can try maybe play 2 rounds. Okay, we can try and play 2 rounds instead of just 1. Okay, Ntiso, are you ready?
I am, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Do you want to start first, or should I start first?
You start first.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to a concert and I need to find a nice name. Okay, there we go. I'm going to a concert and I'm bringing Roddy Rich. Go.
I'm going to a concert and I'm going to a concert bringing Roddy Rich and Cardi B.
Okay, I'm going to a concert bringing Roddy Rich, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj.
I'm going to a concert bringing Roddy Rich, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce.
Okay, I'm going to a concert bringing Roddy Rich. I suck at this game, guys. I've already lost it. Who was the second one? I completely forgot who the second person was. It was Cardi B.
Oh my gosh. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and then Beyonce.
Oh, okay. Roddy Rich, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and then Justin Bieber. Go.
Roddy Rich, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Beyonce. I lost the other one.
Oh, you see, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, Ntiso. You're so much fun. You're so much fun. We're gonna play this game again. All right. Okay, guys. So what I want us to do, guys, is I want you guys to keep trying this game as we go along, because it's actually a really good memory game, and it helps you guys increase your memory. So it will help you kind of remember all the stuff that we're learning. And I see Mbali's hand is up. I don't know if she has a question, because we're only going to play the game once today, but next week we're going to play it 2 times, and I'm going to pick 2 of you guys to go up against each other, because clearly I'm not that good at this game. Whew, it's not that great for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good, Juria. Very true. Okay, so now that we've learned about the complement, we are then going to learn about supplementary angles. Okay. Sam, you're going to get a chance to try on Monday. Okay. All right. So, guys, I hope you guys can see this line over here. Okay. Now, this line goes from all the way from 0. So it goes from, I'm just going to draw a random vertex. So this is the middle of my line, and I'm going to call this the vertex. Okay. Now, if I measure this angle and I start here at 0 degrees, and I go all the way to 180 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to draw from here all the way around. Okay, that gives me exactly 180 degrees. And these angles, we don't call them complementary, we call them supplementary. Okay, I want you guys to try it, try saying supplementary. Okay, we had complementary, and now we have supplementary. Okay, and the 2 angles or the 3 angles or the 4 angles, it doesn't matter how many angles, when we add them together, they need to equal 180. degrees. And I'm already seeing hands up. Tanya and Juria, you're going to answer my first two questions as we go along. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw another line. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to make this side equal to 100 degrees. Tanya, can you tell me what is this angle over here going to be?
Then before I answer the question, may you please repeat again what a supplementary angle is so I can understand?
So a supplementary angle is when we're measuring all the way from 0 degrees to 180 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when we add, remember
Yes,
when we
ma'am.
were looking at the 90-degree angle, how much did that equal? When
Yes,
you added them
ma'am.
together, they equaled how much? That was the
Then when we
complementary.
added the degrees.
It was 90
So ma'am,
degrees, yes?
here in the supplementary, yes ma'am. Ma'am, here in the supplementary degrees, are we adding or subtracting by 180 to 180?
You can add or subtract. I just want you to tell me if this whole line is equal to 180, if this part is equal to 100, how much is this part over here going to equal?
Ma'am, so we can say 180. No, ma'am, we can say 180 minus 180 minus 100.
Degrees, don't forget my degrees, is equal
minus
to?
100 degrees is gonna be 80 degrees.
Good, 80 degrees. So the missing angle over here is 80 degrees. Do you see it?
80 degrees. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we're going to make up a new sentence with all of this because I'm just going to rewrite this again. I'm going to go 100 degrees plus 80 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Right. Now I'm going to say to you that 80 degrees is the supplement of 100 degrees. Do you see how we're doing it?
Degrees. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when we had a 90-degree angle, we called it a complement. Okay, I'm glad you understand. Okay, excellent stuff. Very well done, Tanya. Okay, now when we had a 90 degrees, we called it a complement. And now that we have 180 degrees, we have a supplement. Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Do you guys understand this concept in the chat? Tell me, are you guys okay? Do you understand what's happening here? Oh, look at that, I'm drawing freehand. Can I get thumbs up? Jiria says thumbs up. Sally, I would like to see a thumbs up from you today because you finally found the thumbs up emoji. I'm so happy for you. So happy. Taku, yay, Sally can now do emojis. I'm so happy. Amazing. Amazing. Excellent. Google it, don't worry, we're going to do more of the questions. Mbali, it's okay if you don't find the emojis. All right, Jiria, can you unmute for me and tell me what this side of this 180-degree angle is going to be?
Hello, ma'am. That side is going to be 110 degrees.
Good. So this side over here is going to be 110 degrees. Can you give it to me? Something plus something is equal to 180.
70 degrees plus 110 degrees equals 180 degrees.
Excellent. Now I need you to give me a sentence. Can you give me a sentence? 110 degrees is?
110 degrees is the supplement of 70 degrees.
Of 70 degrees. Oh, I couldn't have said it more perfect myself. Very well done, Julia.
Thank you.
Very well done. Excellent. Okay. I hope you guys are understanding the difference between a supplement and a complement. Okay. I'm going to ask the question again in the chat. When we are calculating for a complement, how many degrees do we want? Or how many degrees are we calculating together? I'm talking about a complement. How many degrees is a complement? Complement equals, I'm seeing Taco and Jiria with the right answer, and someone named, I hope it's Thalia or Thalia, I hope I'm getting it correct. Excellent. There we go, 90 degrees. Yes, Kaelife, that's it. and Tabang. Tabang, don't forget my degrees. I need my degrees there. Okay, 90 degrees. And if I wanted two angles that give me the supplement, how many degrees is that? Guys, let me know in the chat. I already see Taku and Jiria, you guys are on fire. You guys are always just like, love it. It's 180 degrees. Tabo agrees with you guys. Keisha agrees with you guys. 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Sure, my work here is done. Teacher Cat, I mean, what else can I do?